We thank you for your grace. May your spirit lead us today. May the leaders speak wisdom to us in Jesus Christ's mighty name. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, wisdom. We need wisdom. Amen. This moment in time, I would like to call the February babies. Those who had birthdays in February. The love babies. Those who were born in the month of love. Oh, hey, my manager is amongst them. Hey, a round of applause, guys. Oh, there are only two. Tawonga, where are you? I'm being told here that Tawonga was born in February. It's March. Okay. So, Nyasha, can you sing the birthday song for them? Oh, sorry. Since there are only two, maybe March babies can join as well. March babies. Let's
march, guys. March. All right, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Are we all ready to sing for happy birthday for the guys? Yeah. Blessing. Are you ready to sing, man? Yeah. All right. Smile. Ish. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. Mr. Chaka, how old? You can tell us. But wait, you guys, I saw Mr. Chaka last month. Were you not here? You were here again? It's February. It's still February? Ah, okay. All right.
Happy birthday, guys. I think nguva yatatikamira tese yasvika nguva yamemnyari nguva inokosha tinongotenda kuna mem. Okay, let's welcome Memnyari to the stage.
Morning, everyone. Morning, everyone. Right, pane anonzi tafadzwa nyakadza ere pana? Aripo? Aru? She's on night duty. If she's listening, can you look at your phone? Nigel Mashu? Can you look at your phone? Stuart Chanda Vengerwa. Take a look at your phone, sir. Belinda Tangai? Yes. Take a look at your phone. And Jean Wilson, I believe, is from Vic Falls. Jean Wilson Sibanda, if you're watching, please take a look at your phone. Other than to my I love you texts, what else? That's different. Asam na my phone.
No.
Anna data.
No. Oh, I received something.
You received something?
Yeah.
Stuart, have you received something? Not yet.
Online, Stuart.
You work for a company that does connectivity. Connect Nigel. How far? Okay, can you come and tell us what you received? Nigel, where? Stuart, right?
Maybe I can come.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll read the whole text so that you say I didn't rig. Greetings. You have received a Mushe voucher for $5. Voucher number I won't tell you. To access our self-service chatbot, simply reply with hi or hello to the message for assistance. Hey, lunch is... Thank you, Mem.
Lunch is on you, we heard you. Okay, so why did you receive that? Why did you receive that?
So I'm thinking that I received this just because HR Musa said we should register for the Mushe application. So I'd like to believe I was one of the first people to register. That's why I received this.
Excellent. Actually, Belinda, you were not one of the first people. You were number 9. So you might be wondering why you got, but I'll explain just now. How many of us saw Musa's message online? How many of us follow the channel? We all do. And how many of us saw the message? How many of us registered? Why? Why did we not register? Ndakakuudza kudhara nyumanyu kuti Hezekiah 4 verse 3 yakanzi God helps those who help themselves. Mukuudza kuti register muregera register honai uya uti lunch on me. Anyway, zvisinei. Pavanhu vasingade zvekuregister register. Nyasha Chigwitana aripo. Nyasha, right. You got your voucher already. Guess what? You're getting another voucher. Thank you for registering. Silibazi Somube, Timothy Mawoko, Alma Furai, and Upwell Madzovese, you will all receive a second voucher just because you registered. Vamwe vese vasingade zvekurejistara ambai makanyarara. Vamwe vane ma$10 vouchers, lunches on Apple, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for playing.
Mozondoona vaninzara palunch. Yeah, it's just good. I think this is a lesson that we should always be alert. Wisdom here and Botoroba prayer that whenever something has been said, we should always be alert, guys. Look, I was number 9, but I managed to get a voucher. I'm short of words, Memnyari. Okay, so maybe we can give a round of applause to Memnyari. Without wasting much of our time, guys, we want to call the speaker of the day, our operations director, Mr. Ndaba. You know, he's such a cool man, humble. You are laughing. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Am I lying? Always smiling. Yeah, he's always smiling, but he's down to earth. So we just want to welcome him to the stage for today. Let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah, thanks, Belinda. Yeah, really cool dude. All right, morning, Team Telco. Morning. How's everybody doing today? Great. You know, hey, we're in March, eh? 3 months into the year. One even wonders, yesterday it was what? January, and we're already in March. But one thing about this March 2025, guys, I don't know, maybe it's me only. It's a tough year, eh? It's a really tough year. All right, and I'm sure all of you will know and are experiencing similar or the same thing, that 2025 so far has not been easy. But this morning, I would like to just take a few moments to bring a little bit of encouragement. I'll tell a story. When, maybe a long time ago, I don't even know how many years ago, I was in Layo, and I met this man. He was one of our customers, a broadband customer. He was a Pakistani man. He was old. I think at the time he told us that he was about 70 years old. And this man now, because of age and health complications, he was bedridden. He couldn't walk. But the thing he enjoyed was using telco, internet. And this man said something to me that at the time, it wasn't something I really wanted to hear. He said that life works in cycles. Upenyu iviri. And he says you will have cycles when things are good, and you'll have cycles when things are not so good. You'll have times when you're on the hilltop, you'll have times when you're in the valley. And he says life will always be like this. And I remember at the time also there was lots of political nyayas that were happening at the time. And he said, don't worry about those things. They are part of life. And he said, would you enjoy the good times if you didn't have the bad times? Would it be nice? Would you enjoy being on the hilltop if you didn't go through a struggle? If life was always one or the other, in other words, if it was always good or always bad, I don't think it's life anymore. So at the time, we are always looking forward to the good times. And I didn't really like what he said, but in time and in hindsight, I've actually realized that it's true. Being all 70 years of him, probably had lived enough life. And he was even he went on to then talk about his current condition. Bedridden, he couldn't walk. And he said, this is life. It makes me remember fondly the times when I could walk. So, hey, yeah, it was a hard story to listen to, but in hindsight, you actually realize that it's true. So even currently, in the current Zimbabwe, in our current time that we're going through, in the current March 2025, and hopefully not too much of the rest of the year, but anyway, who knows? There will be hard times, but one thing that I can guarantee you, after a hard time, there will be a good time again. That as sure as there is a tomorrow. There's a day and a time that's going to come when we'll kind of even have forgotten that Tarambo Pindo Ongwa Yakaoma. So with those few words and maybe this Bible verse, Psalms 30 verse 5b, weeping may endure for a night, but what? Joy, happiness, good times come in the morning. So that's life. And in our family we've got a song that we usually like to sing. We talk about Balin Shantle, Ravajose. Count the good things, count the things that are going right. Sometimes you may actually realize that there's actually more of them than what? Than the challenges and the difficulties. And what can we do as Team Telco? Guys, we spend most of our lives actually together. If I'm going through a hard time, I need you as my brother or my sister to be the one who carries me through the hard time. Some of us deal with stress and difficult situations very differently. So if you can be strength for somebody else, because you are the people that we're seeing every day, if you can be the one to encourage the person next to you, be that pillar, be that rock for somebody else. We're spending a lot of time together. So if we can help remind each other that upenyuichi iviri, the good times will also come. So that was just my exhortation. March 2025, difficult times. To weather the difficult times, guys, sometimes we're going to have to sunga bandi, all right? We're going to have to do what is not nice or pleasing, but is necessary for us to get through the hard season. And you as Team Telco have a very important part to play in making sure that the Viri Tendereras full wise and we get to a better time in the day. There are two particular things that we all need to be doing as Team Telco. Number one, cost containment. Cost containment means that we all need to be aware that we're limiting or not doing anything that is wasteful. This may relate to vehicles, it may relate to, think of it as anything, right? Anything, the same way you do cost containment in your household is the same approach and thinking that you need to have even as you're in the workplace. Why? You've seen, I'm sure if any of you read the news, those who don't read the news, you will go and read afterwards. You'll see the number of companies that are shutting down. A lot of them are shutting down because they were not what? Managing their costs. We don't want to be one of those victims, all right? So we need Team Telco, we need all of us to participate in cost containment. Number two, we need to sell. It doesn't matter what Jinjakaoma say, there's somebody out there who wants or needs one of the products or services that Telco offers. So for us to weather this season, for us to actually even make some level of progress in this season, every one of us needs to be participating in selling activity. With that, let me just digress a little more. Mukuna t-shirt yangu yakanaka iyi andakapfeka. Yakanyora kuti chi? So if I say box, box, you say Zaza. Box, box. Zaza. Box, box. Zaza. Box, box. Zaza. We want to Zaza the box. What is this Zaza box? Tell me, okay, solar box. So Zaza box is a campaign that we're going to be running. Right? And all of us, again, we need to participate. What did we say? We want to do cost contain and we want to sell. All right? So Zaza Box is a campaign that we're going to be running. And what is the box? The box is the bouquet of telco services. And basically the messaging that we're giving to the market, the messaging that we're giving to certain areas is that you can throw whatever you want in the box. Okay? Zaza Box ne Zawada. That's a box near Telco, right? We've got broadband. We all know about broadband services. We've got digital transformation. We've got solar, you know. We've got vehicle tracking. There are many multiple telco products that we can zaza into the box, all right? So yes, it's a hard time. It's not only for us here at Telco. It's hard for most Zimbabweans right now. But people still need services, all right? People still need to use the internet. People still are going to have, okay, right now power problems, reduce ambijana, but June aruguya, right? And because of that, it means there's still opportunities for us to sell. There's still opportunities for us to go with our box of services to our customers and encourage them to Zaza Box. With those few words, good morning, Team Telco. Let's cost contain. Let's sell. Let's encourage one another. Things will get better. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Ndaba. Indeed, the sun shines brightest after the storm. So team, ngatiza the box. Ngatiza the box na internet. Ngatiza the box redu. And it smart homes. Ngatiza the box. So it reminded me, some teams were saying, our bokisi is orange. So why is it that the box t-shirts are yellow? So I believe that all those questions have been answered this morning. Kutizaza box, what is it that we are talking about? So let's go and sell team. Shino itachete. Memnyari. Oh, good news again. In case you missed the Mushe voucher, at least you are not going to walk away empty-handed today. Everyone, you are being requested, kuti requester one Zaza box t-shirt. So let's do our requisitions. Then we paint let's paint Zimbabwe yellow with Zaza box team. Have a blessed morning. Thank you so much. Time for food. Thank you.
One more opportunity to have lunch, to chop telco money. Super still. But I'm a phone food. One we are going to send line a menu in. And as Stuart who said, I said what receiver nanazi. Now do it I return to send. Right. If you look in the telco channel, there's a link that Musa has just posted. Fastest fingers first. First 2 people to join. Lunch is on. Hands wait. Aiwa, tiskumira. Musa. All right. Are you all watching? Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready. I was probably one of the first people to register, but I did not pay at the process. Yeah. John, I win. Done. And you are following. Jan, is up way.
Yeah,
it's me, right?
Marco.
I don't see. Mind of. It was me, right?
Yeah, we know Nanyari.
Yes!
I'm not there.
Let's come out and go.
That was the first.
Yeah.
That was the first. I was the first.
For the rest of you, kune ma snacks ekudya panapo because lunch hakuna. All right, thank you. Morning, everybody. Bye bye.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Team Telco. Have a blessed day.
Did it.